Purpose isn't passion, it's precision. A warm welcome to Transforming Steps. Once again, glad you could make it to join us as we aim to unpack the true meaning and impact of having a clear purpose for your business or organization. Purpose is not passion. Passion fuels you. Purpose directs you. Passion is emotional. Purpose is decision. And over the long term, especially in business, decisions beats emotion every time. If you are thinking something seriously, maybe a firm, a practice, a career, this distinction will save you years of drift from your direction, drift from your purpose. Let's start here. Passion is volatile. It spikes when things are exciting, a new client signs, a product launched, a revenue jumps. You feel unstoppable. But what happens when the market shifts? The admin piles up. The client complains. The team disappoints. Passion stops and turns into something else. Because passion is emotionally driven, energy that is driven by emotion fluctuates. If your business is built on passion alone, then when the emotions dip, your consistency also dips. And leaders cannot afford inconsistency, certainly not in decision making, certainly not in their processes. Purpose is difficult. Purpose doesn't fluctuate with mood. Purpose compels consistent choices, especially when things are dull, difficult, or inconvenient. Purpose drives policy, and policy should be rooted in a foundation. Purpose says this is what we exist to do, whether I feel inspired today or not. It is leadership maturity. So, can we look at purpose as a decision and a filter? Now, here's where becomes powerful. Purpose reduces friction. When your purpose is clear, decisions become easier because you are no longer asking, do I feel excited about this? You're asking, does this align with why we exist? That's precision. Let me give you a simple framework. Write one sentence. The sentence would be, this business exists to blank, cover the outcome, for blank, for whom. This business exists to a certain outcome, for a certain person, certain organization. So we're not talking 10 sentences, we're just talking one sentence, not even a paragraph, just one line, something very simple, very concise. For example, this business exists to help senior leaders transition with clarity and dignity. Or, this firm exists to increase operational profitability for scaling companies. Clear, measurable, precise. Now, here's what happens when you have that sentence. A potential client appears. Does this serve our purpose? Yes or no? A new offer, idea surfaces. Does this advance the outcome we exist to do? You consider hiring somebody. Will they help us deliver? Will they help us deliver given our culture? Purpose becomes a filter. It accelerates no's, it strengthens yes, it removes emotional noise. And when you remove noise, you gain momentum. How much? How much unclear purpose costs us is difficult to value, but much the same, it's important to consider. Let's talk about the cost of vagueness then. When purpose is unclear, three things can happen. First, inconsistent offers. You start adding services because they sound interesting, they sound attractive, not because they're aligned. Second, confused messaging. Your website says one thing, your LinkedIn says another, your sales team says a third. Prospects hesitate, not because you're incapable, but because you're unclear. The third is low conversion. It's really going to basically hit you in terms of sales. Clarity drives conversion. Confusion repels conversion. If people cannot immediately understand what you exist to do and to deliver, they default to someone who can articulate it better. And internally, your team becomes uncertain. They don't know what to prioritize. They don't know what good looks like. They don't know what a decision aligns with. The cost of unclear purpose isn't philosophical, it's financial. Yep, it's bottom line. Wasted marketing, wasted time, wasted energy. Precision eliminates that potential for waste. So let's bring this to a close with giving you an assignment. Write one sentence. This business exists to blank. And fill the blank in with the outcome you deliver with your product or service, the people or organization that you serve. Then test it. Test it with your team. Get some feedback from them. Use it to evaluate your next hire, your next pricing decision, your next marketing campaign, even the next offer that you create. If it doesn't align, don't do it. And here's a practical move. Take the sentence and use it as a working homepage headline, or add it to your show notes template, or put it at the top of your strategy document. Make it visible. Because when purpose is precise, leadership becomes simpler. Passion will come and go, but precision sustains performance. Let me know if this has been benefit to you, if you resonate with it, or if it doesn't. Either way. Until the next episode, keep taking those transforming steps.